You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Welcome to blackwhitenetwork.com. We're running a sale, guys. 15% off everything in the merch store, including our new Freedom shirt with the bald eagle on the front. And of course, our best-selling shirt is our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition shirt with the America 250 flag on the back. We also have hats, our Patriot 1776 shirt. We have our hoodies, zip-up hoodies, other hats as well, including coffee mugs. Also, memberships are available on the website. $10 a month. When you sign up, you get a 7-day free trial. You can also save money by getting the annual plan. You get member videos, also access to our Friday member stream that we have every single Friday. If you would like to donate to us, you can do it directly on the website. $5, $10, $20, whatever you guys want to give. We do appreciate the support. Well. People like Megan Rapinoe, guys, who are advocating for the male invasion of female sports to continue and to expand, they seem to be taking losses when it actually comes to women participating in sports against males. If you guys remember, Megan Rapinoe and the USWNT, they played under 14 boys. So boys that were like 14 years old. And this is a national women's team, folks. You know, World Cup champions. They played 14-year-old boys and they lost. If I remember correctly, the score was like 5-2. It wasn't even close. Now, when you're 14 years old, as a boy, guess what? You don't even have your man body yet. You just don't. You're probably, just still going through puberty. You probably don't have much hair on your balls. You don't really have your deep voice yet. Facial hair may not have actually come in. But I got to tell you guys a story. I remember when I was actually in middle school, we had this one guy. He was like, 13 or so? Dude had a full beard. Not making it up. But anyway, I digress. Folks, we now have the University of Washington's women's soccer team. They played against boys. Not 18-year-old boys. Not 17-year-old boys. Not 16, not 15. They played 14-year-old boys. Guess how it ended? It did not end in the favor of the females. Now, I will say this. They actually put up a better fight against these boys than the USWNT did against 14-year-old boys. However, the results are still the same. They still lost. A shocker, right? And this University of Washington's women's soccer team, they're no slouches. I believe they actually made the Elite Eight last season. So let's go ahead and dive into this, guys. Here we go. So right over here, University of Washington's women's soccer team played a high school boys team, and the result was shocking. It wasn't even a varsity team, folks. So you actually have high-level female athletes playing against boys, and they couldn't even win. Because biology is a real thing. I'm pretty sure these 14-year-old boys, when it comes to like muscle mass and all this other stuff, they still have way more than these females. Now, look here. It says the University of Washington Lady Huskies, a team that won a Big Ten tournament game and qualified for the Elite Eight last year, took on a team of teenage boys. Except these weren't even 18-year-old high school boys players. It was a U14 team. On April 30th, the Lady Huskies faced a team called Crossfire, composed of 14-year-olds. 14. Now, guys, I got a nephew. My nephew is 12. He's 12. Not even close to having a man body. He's only 2 years younger than these boys right here. And these grown women could not even beat them. Yeah. And it was actually on the schedule right here, guys. This is the spring soccer schedule right here for the Washington Huskies. They played at Seattle U versus British Columbia versus Gonzaga. And then right there, April 30th, Crossfire U14 boys. Yeah. Now, here's the final score. The final score was 2-1. So it wasn't a wipeout, but they still lost because they were playing against boys. I'm pretty sure the physicality of the boys probably shot them, even at 14. There are 14-year-olds, guys, that can develop some muscle mass. And these women just don't have it, man. Just don't have it. Now I go to the gym. I've seen, there was actually this one female I saw in the gym. This is probably like a month ago. Completely jacked with muscles. No doubt about it, folks. This woman was on the juice. No doubt about it. I mean, she was just too massive. She was on the juice. Didn't look very attractive to me. Okay? You go to the gym, man, there's a lot of nice looking females. But this person right here, that muscle mass wasn't authentic. It was enhanced. But right here, it even mentions the USWNT. Says loss brings back memories of the United States women's national team losing to the U15 boys team 5-2. That's the score. So I think I was right. 5-2. These women actually put up a better fight than a national team World Cup champions against 15-year-olds. 15-year-olds. Absolutely astonishing, man. Absolutely astonishing. And you guys know that South Carolina, you guys know Dawn Staley. Dawn Staley, she was just in the national championship game, and she has won NCAA titles in basketball. But remember, her female players practice against men to actually get them ready to actually play against females. That way, the practices are actually more difficult than the actual games. And newsflash, they don't beat the boys. Dawn Staley's actually admitted that. They don't beat the boys. But when they actually win a title, those boys actually get championship rings too. They're part of the team. They just don't get to play in the games. There's a reason why Dawn Staley and South Carolina practice against boys. It's much more physical than an NCAA women's basketball game. And maybe, just maybe, those boys probably holding back a little bit too in practice. Okay? So, what do you guys make of this right here, man? The Wokesters take another L, another loss. Keep men out of women's sports. Just that simple. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.